It's the Swedish Traveler here. How you doing? Uh, I'm getting off my ass and at least doing something. I have booked a hostel in Gothenburg uh, for 2 nights for 500 Swedish crowns. That's decent enough anyway. Um, and I do want to have your opinion about the thing. I do have a long-term plan, which to have a couple of years in the making anyway. Um, since I'm getting close to graduating next week, um, I do have a plan to work for at least a year, at least a year, and study to be a anesthetic nurse, which is a special education in nursing. Do that for a year, or yes, it's a 1 year program, and do that meanwhile working as an anesthetic nurse to apply for the American nursing license and work in the United States. What do you think about that? I do want to do that as hell, but I know that it requires some hard work, and it has some. It requires some work during a few years' time. And what do you think about that? I do want to, but what's your opinion about it? Um, while speaking about school, anyway, like I said earlier, I'm graduating next week, and there's the thing that makes me kind of worried. Worried. I noticed, at least today anyway, that well, this last term I have some grades that are an F anyway, and during this term I have studied and working to at least get a passing grade on those classes anyway, and I knew we do have a site that we can look at our grades and to see what grades we have and everything. And I noticed that at least two of the classes that I have worked for a passing grade, and I know that I got a passing grade on them, but they haven't written into written it into the site, and which makes me kind of worried because I need those passing grades to apply for the nursing license. And if I don't get a passing grade now, I think I have to wait for at least this fall, maybe, anyway. But the school is kind of slow to register my passing grades, which makes me kind of annoyed. Um, if you know what I'm saying. Just for cutting it short, I'm kind of worried because I know I have some passing grades that need to be registered, but they aren't. And those passing grades do I need for applying for my license, which kind of sucks. Well, anywho, um, so that's my plan, and that's what I've been up to. Uh, like I said in my earlier video, I will book my flights for Belgium and Brazil and maybe London for next month when I can afford it, and I will book my flight to Gothenburg as well, because I will be there in late August, 21 to 23rd of August, to be fair. And if I haven't mentioned it earlier, why would I go to Gothenburg that weekend? It's for Metallica. That's right. I'm going to see Metallica for the first time ever, which is gonna be awesome. And that's what I've been planning for the summer. Or otherwise, I'm just gonna work in Lycksele. I have made a video about it as well. If you haven't seen it, go through my playlist and you will find it. Yep, that's what I'm going to. That's what I have done. Booked a hostel anyway, not a flight, just a hostel. Been arguing with the school about my grades, which makes me kind of worried, and having a plan for studying to be an anesthetic nurse and applying for a at least a New York license anyway. I think there's different set of rules depending on which state you're in anyway. And I noticed that the video is getting kind of long now, so I'm gonna cut it right here. If you like the video, that's great. There's a like button around here somewhere. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. And you notice the red button somewhere which said subscribe. Press on that, and I hope to see you later. Please comment below to let me know that you're here. And it's always nice meeting new people and all. And now I'm gonna cut it. Peace, bros.